Hello again, welcome back to the Storage Chasers channel and part number 3, 4, whatever we're on right now for this one. It'll be in the description, I'm sure. You can see we got some inclement weather trying to chase us out, so we're trying to cut these videos really short. Had a lot of bedding and clothes that we went through. Some we're keeping, some we're trashing, some we're going to donate. We've got this pile of bags of goodies to go through. We've got all these bags of hangered clothes yet to go through, and then we have this little bit of pile of miscellaneous-y stuff to go through, and then that is it for the unit. Yay, then we'll be done. But it does take a little bit of time. The clothes especially, because we get to get them out of the bags and all that, so we'll be pausing and tearing open bags and kind of briefly showing you some of the names that are on them maybe, but yeah. But for now, we will just dig into some more bags of O stuff here so that we can get a dump load going. And yeah, not looking at anything particularly spectacular name brands. Field and Stream, Express, Texas Football. Yeah, a bunch of Texas-y types of shirts, alright. And U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Thomas. Never been there. Might be a fun place to visit one day. Johns Bay. A sheet. Yeah, nothing exciting there. Alright, next bag. Oh, stuff is towels and rugs and nastiness. So yeah, nothing happened in there. All right, we're going with the brown one, the brown pillowcase. This could be the winner. And we've got some clothes. We've got kind of name, no name. Oh, Nike. Ah, see, Nike. That's a name we know. Underwear, jockey. No. and no. Sweater. Sometimes we got to check these sweaters, even though I hate sweaters. See, Aeropostal. Aeropostal. Sometimes that stuff sells. People go for the names. I don't know. All right, this shirt says Texas on one side, which means it probably says Texas on the other side. This one here looks kind of cool. I know this is so boring. But your aim sucks and your dog's stupid. Charleston, South Carolina. Okay, well that's I know who to wear that one for. And yeah, just shirts. A lot of this stuff looks like it's workout types of clothes. And yeah, it's Hudson and Barrow. I got to look up the name because I've seen several of those throughout these bags of stuff. So maybe it is a decent name brand. I don't know. Let's see. Beverly Hills Polo Club. It's not a polo sport that I can see, and it's got a bad stain, so no. There's another pair of exercisey somethings, and this is that dry tech material. I mean, some people may be looking for that. So yeah, got a couple interesting things there. Another pair of shorts here, NBA on the blue. Yeah, just NBA elevation. I mean, somebody wants to dress like an NBA person, that's all good. My dog's testing out all the trash in the trash pile. Make sure that it's quality trash, because you don't want to throw away any good stuff if it's not necessary. Alright, next bag. Oh, junk. Is pretty much that. I got some, we got bedding, nasty towels, bedding, curtains, another pillow, towels, nasty towels, heart-shaped pillow that has a heart on it. It's kind of weird too. And nasty clothes, Express clothes. Unfortunately, Carhartt, so we'll keep the Carhartt. Sorry, puppy. And more St. John's Bay Relaxed, huh? Don't know. We'll look them up and see. There's like some dressy pants. They're fancy pants by Express. This kind of looks interesting. Who makes this one? Spider Core Sweater. Alright, looks interesting. Doesn't look normal, so I'll do a checker outer on that one. Here's DG. Yep, Dry Decks by DG. I mean, it's got too many stains on it. Another shirt. So hard to do with a glove. And more Express. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look up the Express name and see if there's anything good with it. Haven't heard anything good about it, so don't know. Shorts that are Tech Gear shorts. Don't know. Again, all weird stuff. So yeah, we're building another pile besides the pile we've already put in the truck, but we're narrowing this pile down, and that's a good thing. All right, let's dig in, or dump. Yee, it's like a piñata. All right, I've got a military-looking type of a pattern here. Field and Stream. Don't know if somebody would want that as a hunting shirt, but out here we can't tell, so we just do what we got to. Alright, this is just a regular shirt with some printing on it. It's got some stainage and some holes, unfortunately. Would have been a nice keeper. Free Planet, don't know. The Gap, Chaps, and Arsenal, Heartland. Yeah, that's what it says. Don't know. Yeah, just a bunch of regular clothes. I know, boring. Rock Point, Texas. Alright, that's got some unusual coloring and pattern. We'll check that one out. And this one looks kind of softy fuzzy. So Grandy Slammy. Yeah, some of these clothes, it's hard to tell what people will buy and what people won't. So we just have to kind of go by what we've sold in the past, or if it's an unusual name, or names that we've sold before, like Carhartt. I'm pretty sure I've sold some before. I can't tell the value of it compared to other stuff. I mean, so many names of clothes to think about and remember. Yeah, like Columbia. Columbia's a good brand, but it doesn't have that little Columbia. It says Columbia on it, but it doesn't say Columbia on the outside of it. And normally, if it says the Columbia logo on the outside, then that's what people are looking for. This has it on the sleeve, so I may be able to get away with that as it gets colder weather. So we'll put that and maybe sell it with the Carhartt one. Here is a sweater that is David Taylor. Don't know. And here's a brown sweater, Old Navy. Yeah, Old Navy, old trash. Here's a sweatshirt that says Charleston South Buccaneers. Yeah, okay. And here's a blue sweater. Kind of a heavier feeling one. Dockers. And so, yeah, adding to the pile of trash. We love it. We're going through as fast as we can, people. Hanger in the hanger pile. Alright, here's a jacket pullover, windbreaker, and it says CBU, some kind of contractor or something or other. Here are some blue jeans that say Express. There is another bag inside of a bag, inside of a bag, inside of a bag. All right. And American Eagle. And here are some more clothes. Bassing Company. I'll have to look that up. I've seen a bunch of those come through here too. Bunch of Express that I have no idea on. And then those. So, Nautica, Bungalow brands. Feels like a heavier duty thing. Stained. Man, see, that's the downside. You get them and they look good and they're stained. It's got a little lion on it. Express. And yeah, clothes are so hard for us to go through and sell because people don't want to buy them out here for what the value of, well, the value that they should resell for. And then we end up selling, basically because we go to the flea market, we're selling them to sell them. And that's never a good thing for us because you get garage sale prices, basically. Alright, that is all socks and underwear. I am not going to waste your time and my touching of it with the glove for that. There's a bigger bag. Alright, let's go through this one. Alright. Okay, it doesn't want to come out. It's tight. It's tight. Get out of there. Whoo-wee. Alright. I see some more jeans. And more jeans. Express. And, yeah. Here's a, could be Carhartt. Nope, Open Trails. Here's a thinner jacket. Adidas. And, more Adidas-y thingies. And some dirty blue jeans and some Express stuff. I will go through this better off camera because I want to get through these last bags before the rain comes and you guys get bored more than you already are for a bunch of clothes. Whee! More clothes. How about that? Alright, anything good right off the bat? Nope. I see some Adidas and yep. Adidas. Here's a Levi's sweater. Doesn't look in bad shape, though with the other stuff. This one says starter on it. But it also looks like they had a big hairy dog that had a smoking problem that was laying on it. So, alright, and Adidas. This one, nice little tracksuit looking thing here. Got some triangle shape on it. And it's AB7. No idea. But it looks fancy schmancy, so we'll try and sell it. And then this one here. No markings on there. Anything on the inside that helps. Broken threads. Never heard of it. Fancy pants, sweater. Ooh, one green sock. Yep, here's a shirt. And Express. Yeah, so I really got to look up that name. Apparently this person had a lot of that. So, yep, Express. So a bunch more of that. More to go through. More to go through. And more Express. So I'm thinking we're going to end up with a whole bunch of that stuff to go through. Probably going to be donating it. Sheets. And pillowcases. Oh, that was a fast one. And this one's oozing to get out. So, let's tear it open and get it out of there. Come on, you want out? You want out? Come on out. Alright, what do we got? We got, no, just junk. And these ones look like they're better quality because it's Under Armour, but there's stains and stains. Gotta try and clean it. Ooh, that's that could be Russell Athletics. That'll be good. Maybe got the whole suit. That'll be nicer. Alright, here's a pair of, that's odd, a pair of sweatpants inside of a pair of sweatpants. who wears 2 sweatpants, but they're Nikes, and they were inside of a pair of Tech Gear. I don't know why they'd have it that way, but here's some Nike. They look like pajamas. Another track pants of Nike. Here's some more Tech Gear. And here's more Nike. Yeah, it's got some weird staining on the inside. Actually, it looks like it's an actual shape of a design. Otherwise, I'd say it was urine. So, may not want to touch that one. And another Tech Gear thingy, sweater, and more. Just more tracksuit stuff. So, nothing really super exciting. Got some tracksuits, got a few more pants, things like that. Got some more trash. And yeah, so now all we have left is all of these bags of stuff that has hangers to it, and all this miscellaneous boxes, which is actually the more fun stuff probably. So we're probably going to end up going through this stuff too, because that stuff was not exciting at all for a video. So let me jump through a couple of these things real quick. Maybe it'll make it more exciting. Alright, here's a display hook holder that we can sell stuff at the flea market with, maybe. Here is a box. Looks like a box of knives. Yeah, that's a box of knives. Okay, there you go. See, it's already getting better. So, 1 knife, 2 knife. Are they in there? Yeah, that's in there. Another knife. There's another knife. This one says Gerber. It says Buck. This says Gator. They are in there. Here is a multi-tool. That's an actual Leatherman. Here's a little, looks like a knife sharpening leather thingy. Cool. Alright, there's another knife. And here's a watch. I can't tell if I have it upside down. Maybe I do. Seiko. There's a Seiko watch. Alright, here's another knife. Here's some weird chains of jewelry-ish. That one actually looks like gold. I'll have to check that out. Here's a cheapy flashlight. Here's a Canadian coin. It's a piece of cardboard. Here is another knife. Case, it says on it. I don't know. I have to look them up. Here is I think it's a knife sharpener thingy. Huh. Yeah, we'll look it up. A couple of weird brushes. There's a cool looking hat. Another multi-tool gizmo thingy. A big Sharpie, a quarter, and yeah. Alright, so that was much more exciting than clothes. Look at all these knives. Oop, let me get down here. Kind of want to see this one. Let me see if I can pull it out. Hold on. Hold on while I whip this out. Okay, this was the knife that's in there. Oh, there's some names. Jim Bowie. The Wild West Bowie knife number 7. Let me show you on here so I can see it. Do the camera, maybe. And then it says this on the knife. Oop, let me get this bee out the way here before it tries to sting me and kills me. Has some interesting little things on there. Made in China. That says Bowie knife. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I have to check that one out. I've never had an official Bowie knife, so if that one is one, then I is got one. So got that. Got this one here. It says Mech. This one here says Buck. Buck does happen to make a good knife, but it could just be the case too. So it won't come out. All right. It's not a quick thumb release. 1, This says Buck USA 279 on it. Don't know if you can see that, but it says it right there. Okay, so it's a Buck case with a Buck knife in it. I mean, this could save us on the unit right there. But then look, in here we have another box of Joya de Nicaragua. And then there's nothing else in this box here. I think it's an old cigar box. And we've got tobacco shop matches. Interesting. Some other, got pins and stuff. Some kind of like a sanding block. Yeah, interesting stuff there. Yeah, just some pins and junk, but the box is kind of cool. Yeah, this looks like a little old wooden cigar box. I have a couple different cigar boxes that are wooden that I'm going to try and sell at the flea market. You know, we'll see. So, yes, this is what we got. That makes it more worth the video, isn't it? Yes, definitely. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, you know, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff, so that we can continue these on. You know, we did get some cool stuff here. And then we got some trash, as usual. So, as always, we'll talk to you later.